All right, so this is RP. I mean, we could say PD1 or RP1. All right, so first thing she's gonna do, she's gonna back into my patrol car, and that's how we're gonna start the traffic stop. Okay, and after that, just pay attention to every macro I throw up at the correct time and stuff like that, and pay attention to how I talk to her. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
Our creation arrived here attached to the Kryptonian spacecraft housing the baby Kella.
All right, go ahead and take off.
Spacecraft.
All right, ma'am. This is the Alameda State Police Department. Please pull over, turn your hazard lights on, and turn off your vehicle.
I can connect you with your son.
Go ahead and turn off your vehicle and turn on your hazard lights for me.
Tell me what you know.
Sit tight, keep your hands on the steering wheel. I'll be right there with you, okay?
Myself. A crystal was stolen from me, diamond shaped, and you want to.
All right, that's one macro. That's
Can I
another
get a
macro.
supervisor to the jail, please?
Partners. We could
Yeah, that's
combine
cool.
our resources. You're lying. You're worthless to me.
All right, so I gave out the location. So after you give out the location, you want to step out the car and you want to approach them. All right.
Yes, sir.
You want to introduce yourself when you walk up to the car. Okay. All right. So this is where you start RPing it out. You introduce yourself, yada yada yada. All right. So hello, how you doing today, ma'am? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. You? Why you stop me?
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why I stop you, but let me introduce myself first, okay? So I'm DFG Jamar Allen with the Alameda State Police Department, badge number 2398. All right. So the reason I pulled you over because you backed into my patrol car, kind of made me waste my coffee, and damaged the front end of my car. All right. So that is a damage to state property and stuff like that. So that's the reason I pulled you over. And with that being said, you mind if I see some identification?
No.
All right, so remember, this is RP1, so this is the part where you do want to give me your ID. RP2 is gonna be different, okay?
I thought we was being me. I was gonna text and act, but what I'm saying, just RP.
Share RP.
All right, so I did request a state ID, which y'all know when you request somebody's state ID, you can see all the violations that this person would have. Even if they do have violations and they give you their ID and you see violations, you still want to walk back to the car and run our name through the system, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so ma'am, I got your identification. Like I said, just sit tight. Don't turn on your vehicle. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay, hurry up.
All right.
Where's my son? Tell me where he is or suffer the consequences. I don't know what you're talking about. Please let me go. You must know more. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Sir, everything all right?
All right. So I checked the ID. I ran it through the system. So you want to get out, go back to the car, and interact with her. All right. So, ma'am, everything came back clear. I'm not going to issue any violations. I want to thank you for your cooperation, and here's your ID back. Just be more careful next time. Pay attention to your surroundings and stuff like that. Okay.
Next time, don't drive with coffee in your hand.
Sound good. But like I said, I'm gonna let you go with a warning. Okay.
Well, then you know that getting blood out of leather can be a total.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. You have an excellent day. I'm gonna honk my horn 3 times and you'll be able to leave. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, ma'am. Have a good day. All right, so that's it. The last step is throw up your code 4 to let everyone know that traffic stop has been cleared. Okay, no backup
Yes.
needed.
Yes, sir. This one was very simpler than the other one, though. The first one that we did, PD1.
This simple. So I want you to go in your macros right now, and I want you to go find the macro where it says checks for ID in patrol vehicle.
Captain. Hey, what are you doing here, Lois? I might ask you that question.
Perfect. So that's the macro you throw up after they give you your ID.
I
Okay.
don't understand.
Okay,
Mine
sir.
wasn't added in there, so I need to fix mine. So that's the macro you throw up right there. Once you get the identification and stuff like that, get the ID, come back to the patrol car, throw up that macro. If they clear or not, go back to the car and interact with them.
All right, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna do RP2. This is RP2 is gonna be completely different. With RP2, I'm gonna need you to step out the car and stand behind the vehicle as I interact with it. Okay.
And if I don't bail Clark out
All
here,
right, sir. Just let me load up on my body cam because I'm gonna do it separate.
that still doesn't explain how you're packing into that
Yeah,
car.
remember I always have your body cam rolling. Mr. Morgan, did you get that situated?
I don't think so.
Yes, I did, sir.